Richard, I have problems sometimes with patients introducing these ideas in a 10-minute slot. They're not familiar ideas and language to use with patients, and I'm wondering if you have any advice on the best kind of way to introduce some of these things to people.
Well, to me, I don't really use the terminology to start with. You don't need to use words like neuro-linguistic programming and all that kind of stuff. You know, I'm very directive with my clients, you know. I tell them, I go, okay, you have this horrible anxiety feeling. I go, you do realize that you have to make that with certain thoughts. And they'll go, yeah, and I go, okay. So what kind of pictures? Okay, tell me. Show me first what picture, where is it? Okay, you know, and then make it bigger and make sure it makes your anxiety worse. So you think somebody's gonna jump out and strangle you at night, right? You know, where's the picture? Right, left, up, down? Very literal kinds of stuff. I always show them, I go, so you have a voice nagging you all the time. That's so you lay in bed, you're going to sleep, and you say to yourself, oh, I can't go to sleep. I'll never get to sleep. And if I wake up, I'll be tired. Is the voice on the right? Is it on the left? Okay, let me tell you what you do with that voice, because I'll give you something to help you sleep. But the first thing you have to do is that you have to go inside and listen more carefully to this. In order to do it, you should have the voice talk slower so you can hear it more clearly. It shouldn't say to you, oh, you'll never, never, never get to sleep. You have to make it go, you'll never, never get to sleep. And if it's going to talk about sleep, make it sound a little sleepy. And so when you take your pills, roll them in the can, say to yourself, I have to take these because I'll never get to sleep. Never, never. And, you know, that's why when I do things with feelings, I have people turn their hands. It's because I don't want to explain neuro-linguistic programming to them. I don't want to explain hypnosis to them. I just want to do it to them. You know, that's why, you know, like, I don't know, did Nithira demonstrate the handshake interrupt to you guys? Okay, because, you know, I haven't got time to hypnotize people. Some of them could take 2, 3 fucking hours, and I'm just not that kind of guy. I'm not the 2, 3 hour kind of guy. You know, I mean, to me, I want them in there. I want to give the instructions and get them out the door. And will you help me, Robin? Come on here. Let me just show you a real quick hypnotic induction. So what I do is I just sit down in the chair here. I sit down and I go, okay, I want to teach you something to help you relax. So Robin, take your hand, look at it, notice the changing focus of your eyes. As you take a deep breath now, close your eyes and really relax. And your unconscious can hold your hand right now, that's right, so that it only goes down at the rate and speed that you begin to feel a little more comfort. Because all of the symptoms that you have and all the anxiety you have will begin to fade away if you can just relax a little more. So anytime you want to relax, you just hold up your arm and slowly let it go down and remember this moment so that you feel more comfort. In fact, if you let your head go back, you'll relax even more. Because in a matter of moments, people can get tired and sleepy, especially if you talk to them sleepy. Then you can give them suggestions, like take all the pills. You can give them suggestions like, oh, it makes you anxious when you worry about things. So remember, when you're worrying, to worry in a sleepy voice. And if you're making a big picture that's making you have panic attacks, remember to turn it around backwards and fold it twice. Because all of these simple ideas give people tremendous relief. And then you reach over and you go, in a moment I'm going to touch you on the shoulder, and then you'll be very wide awake and alert and get the hell out of my office. Thank you, Robin. You did beautifully.